couple days ago, I had a crazy argument with my brother. He was watching something on YouTube, a podcast about a villain and what's right or what's wrong. And I said, like, what was the biggest takeaway of this video? And he said that the Matrix is not real. So basically what he said is that gurus, they use the concept of the Matrix to trap people and to profit from them. So I responded like, listen, the Matrix is definitely real. But what you're saying is also right. Like, gurus are profiting out of, they are taking advantage of the Matrix stuff and they profit from that. So I totally agree on that. He said, no, the Matrix is not real. Grant me proof, right? And the argument was that we started going back and forth. And I told him, like, listen, I'm gonna give you the proof that you demand, but I'm just tired of these arguments and these things. It's just the last time that I've talked with you. And this guy, he became upset and he walked off. He didn't want to talk with me anymore because I made those statements. So basically, long story short, what happened is that he then ended with, like, listen, you got your belief. You believe the Matrix is real, right? I said, yes. He said he believes it's BS. Leave it at that. And the reason why he wants to believe it's BS, or he believes that it's BS, is because he says that believing it's real, you become the victim of that. So then my wife simply said, why don't you just say that it's your opinion and then everyone is right? And at that moment I said, like, opinion? The Matrix is real. It's not an opinion thing. It's a fact. And that's where the profound lesson came. That I just believe it came from God. And the profoundness behind this is that everything I say about the Matrix is watching it from my perspective. So watching it from my point of view. So whether the Matrix is real or not depends from which point of view that you look at it. So, example, my brother, he looks at it from his point of view, that the gurus use the Matrix concept to profit out of it and they abuse the Matrix thing. And they also monetize the Matrix thing because people are desperate and they just want to desperately escape the Matrix. And they think that these gurus have the answer, right? But what I'm looking from is that the Matrix is a system that is created by people and it benefits the ones who are on top of the system. At the end of the day, I thought, like, listen, back at that moment, I didn't understand the profoundness of what I'm just sharing. So what I've done is, at that moment, I thought, like, listen, God is inviting me to ask forgiveness. And the moment when I reframe things like this, that God wants me to, he tests me with this argument because it really gave me a bad feeling. So he wants me to ask forgiveness to God and ask forgiveness to my brother, and he's asking me to forgive him. So at the beginning, I thought I was the victim. So 30 minutes after the fire, after the heatful conversation, I called him and I immediately apologized. I told him like this, listen, what I've done is not right. I'm the one who started this conflict. I'm gonna take responsibility as a man. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said this and X, Y, and Z, and I understand your point of view, right? And then he said, like, hey, listen, it's totally fine. We're brothers. It's fine, this, that. And then we ended both on the same conclusion that we both have good intention and we both want the same thing. We both want to see each other well and we both just want peace. So I think the end lesson is that there is no facts. It depends from where you look at it. So this is a profound lesson that I will take with me. And I think this is a huge lesson or a huge principle from my point of view again, that you can totally question.